And not just send you home, but I'll call your parents again and tell them that, hey, you're not doing your homework, and maybe I'll take you to court. And then you need a lawyer to defend yourself. Huh? Well, your parents will decide that. We good? All right. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم رب زدني علما نافعا. All right, so we say we finished book 1. Alhamdulillah. I think we need a party for finishing book 1, right? Yeah, we should do a party. So like a pot, yeah, we do a potluck. So everybody bring their own food and we share and eat and greet and not call anyone else.
No one does, they don't deserve to eat.
Yeah, only we in the class, right?
Maybe mom.
She helped Chuku? Oh, okay. All right. So we're doing book 2 now, inshallah, for the ones watching on the website, on the YouTube, I would say. We're doing book 2 now. We finish with this one, book 1. We finished with book 1, and now we're doing book 2. Remember, these books are 7, but originally there are only 3 of them. The author, he did 3 of them. But they translated it, added some pictures in, added English, and added summaries. That's why we made 7 of them now. But inshallah, we'll continue little by little until we get there. But the way I see the one that coming, but next week I'll bring you something. I'll try, we learn something else a little bit before we start doing this, because now we're going to go deep into a little bit in the Arabic. Okay? It will be a little bit hard. So I will give you some short little lessons for you to learn and understand. Then we continue on this one again, inshallah. Okay. All right. Who wants to maybe try to read? You want to read? No, we're on page 5 now. We start page 5. Page 5. Ad-Darsul Awwal, lesson 1. Okay? You want to read? Okay, Shaheen, go ahead. No?
Oh.
Baiti. Okay, remember when you say Baiti, remember that chart last week I showed you? When you say Baiti, who he's talking about? Baiti. Remember the ya at the end. Always he talks about whom? Baiti. Huh? No, Baiti. When you say Baiti. Remember the T over the ya over there?
Mine.
Huh?
Mine.
Mine. What I want in Arabic? What mine mean?
Baiti.
Baiti, yeah. What that means? You see, you have this chart. Yeah, I know, but I understand. Kitabi. You're talking about whom? I want you to tell me which damir he's talking about. Which one of these guys he's talking about? There you go, Ana. Baiti, because when you look Ana here, you see the ya over there, and you see the ni over there. When you say anytime you see at the end of the word like Baiti, Masjidi, Kitabi, Qalami, Sayyarati, Hidai, Mindadati, Tawilati, all these T, meaning I'm talking about myself. Mine. When you say mine, meaning is I. You're talking about I, me. Okay, all right, let's go.
هذا بيتي. بيتي أمام المسجد. بيتي جميلة. جميل.
Why you can't say Jamilatun? Yeah, but What is not feminine? Thank you. The house is not feminine. Because remember, in Arabic, we learn this as sifa yatba'ul mawsuf. So if the thing that you are describing is feminine, the describer or whatever the describee has to be a feminine too. Okay, let's go.
فيه
Mm-hmm.
فيه حديقة
Mm-hmm.
صغيرة
Mm-hmm.
هذه غرفتي
Mm-hmm.
فيها
Mm-hmm.
نافذة
Mm-hmm.
كبيرة ومروحة
Mm-hmm.
جميلة
Mm-hmm.
هذا
Mm-hmm.
هذا سريري
Mm-hmm.
وهذا كرسي
Mm-hmm.
وهذا مكتبي
Mm-hmm.
ساعتي
Mm-hmm.
وقلمي
Mm-hmm.
وكتابي
Mm-hmm.
على المكتب
Mm-hmm.
وحقيبتي
Mm-hmm.
تحت المكتب
Mm-hmm.
نافذة
Mm-hmm.
غرفتي مفتوحة.
Okay. All right. You can stop here. Brother, you want to try you to read it? The next paragraph? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
هذه غرفة أخي
Mm-hmm.
وتلك غرفة أختي
Mm-hmm.
غرفة أخي كبيرة
Mm-hmm.
وغرفة أختي صغيرة
Mm-hmm.
غرفة أخي أمام غرفتي
Mm-hmm.
وغرفة أختي
Mm-hmm.
أمام المطبخ
أما.
المطبخ
Mm-hmm.
لي أخ واحد
Mm-hmm.
اسمه أسامة
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
ولي أخت واحدة
Mm-hmm.
اسمها سعاد
Mm-hmm.
أبي وأمي
Mm-hmm.
تلك الغرفة الكبيرة
Mm-hmm.
أنا أحب أبي
Mm-hmm.
وأمي
Mm-hmm.
أحب أخي وأختي.
Okay. All right. So now let me read it. I want you guys to translate it so that we can. So baiti. Uh-huh.
My house.
No, baiti.
My house.
No,
My house.
my house.
See, I got it.
My house, baiti. When you say house, what are you gonna say? How are you gonna say house?
Bacon.
Baitun. Okay. All right. Hada baiti. Hada baiti.
This is my
Okay. Baiti amam al masjid.
house.
My house is in the front of the masjid. Baiti jamilun.
My house is beautiful.
فيه حديقة صغيرة. فيه حديقة صغيرة. He said, in my house, we have a small garden. Hadiqa is garden, small garden. You see in front, you have a little grass. That's what they're going to call garden here. Okay? All right. هذه غرفتي. الفاية هذه غرفتي.
This.
Mm-hmm. We're on the second lane. هذه غرفتي.
This. This is. I don't know.
You don't know what does غرفة mean? And you finish the whole book? غرفة mean room.
This is my room.
Okay. فيها نافذة كبيرة. Continue الفاية. فيها نافذة كبيرة.
And
Okay, move in. فيها نافذة كبيرة. No, نافذة. فيها is in the house. نافذة كبيرة, a big window. نافذة is window. كبيرة, big. Wa mirwahatun, and a fan. Okay? Jamilatun, a nice fan. A beautiful fan. Hada sariri, this is my bed. Wa hada kursiyi, this is my chair. Wa hada maktabi, this is my table. Sa'ati wa qalami, my watch and my pen. Wa kitabi, and my book. Alal maktabati is on the table. If you look at the table on the left corner, bottom, you can see it. Wa haqibati tahta al maktabati, tahta al maktabi. You say my bag is under the table. Nafidhatu ghurfati maftuhatun. The window of my bedroom is open. Nafidha is window. Ghurfati, my room. Maftuhatun is open. Hadhihi ghurfatu akhi. This is my brother's room. Hadhihi, this. Ghurfa, room. Akhi, brother. My brother's room. Wa tilka ghurfatu ukhti, and that one is my sister's room. Wa tilka, and that. Ghurfatu, room. Ukhti, my sister. Ghurfatu akhi, my sister's room. Ghurfatu akhi, my brother's room. Kabiratun, is big. Wa ghurfatu ukhti saghiratun, my sister's room is small. Okay? Ghurfatu akhi, my brother's room. Amama ghurfati is the opposite of mine, in front of my room. Wa ghurfatu ukhti, my sister's room. Amam al-matbaghi, is in front of the kitchen. Maybe my sister eat too much, right? Okay. Li akhun wahidun. Okay, but I know the brothers eat more than the sisters. I know that. There you go. Yeah. I know that. I have some. They make like 6 eggs at a time instead of. So how many do you make?
Usually 9 times, but if I make it for my mom,
Oh my goodness. So that's why they say, okay. Li akhun wahidun, I have one brother. Ismuhu Usama, his name is Usama. Wali ukhtun wahidatun, I have one sister. Ismuha Su'adu, her name is Su'ad. Abi wa ummi, my dad and my mom. Fi tilkal ghurfatil kabirati, they are in that big room. Ana uhibbu abi wa ummi, I love my dad and my mom. Wa uhibbu akhi wa ukhti, I love my brother and my sister. Do you have any question? Any translation? You see, now you're learning more word. Ana uhibbu abi wa ummi, I love my mom and my dad and my mom. Well, the last line. Hello, Fatima. Were you watching? You writing? You want me to read one more time and translate so you can see if you correct? Okay. Hada baiti. This is my house. Baiti amam al masjid. My house is in front of the masjid. Baiti jamilun, my house is beautiful. Fihi hadiqatun saghiratun. In my house, we have a small garden. Hadiqa is garden, saghiratun, small. Hadihi ghurfati, this is my room. Fiha nafidatun kabiratun. In it, nafidatun, window, kabiratun, a big one. Wa mirwahatun, and a fan, jamilatun, beautiful one. Hada sariri, this is my bed. Wa hada kursiyi, and this is my chair. Wa hada maktabi, and this is my table. Sa'ati, my watch. Wa qalami, and my pen. Wa kitabi, and my book. Alal maktabi is on the table. If you look at the left side down the paper, down the page, you see it on the table. وحقيبتي and my bag تحت المكتب is under the table. نافذة غرفتي مفتوحة. نافذة window غرفتي my room مفتوحة is open. The window of my room is open. هذه غرفة أخي. This is my brother's room. هذه this غرفة room أخي my brother. This is my brother's room. وتلك غرفة أختي. That one and that one is my sister's room. غرفة أخي my brother's room كبيرة is big. وغرفة أختي, you see Alfaya, you're not paying attention. وغرفة أختي and my sister's room صغيرة is small. Maybe the younger sister is smaller. Okay, it's younger. I know, younger. غرفة أخي my brother's room أمام غرفتي is in front of my room, opposite of my room. وغرفة أختي my sister's room أمام المطبخ is in front of the kitchen. لي أخ واحد. I have one brother. لي I have أخ brother واحد one. اسمه أسامة. His name is أسامة. ولي أخت واحدة. I have one sister. I have one sister. اسمها سعاد. Her name is Suad. Abi wa ummi, my dad and my mom, fi tilka al-khurfatil kabirati. They're in that big room. Uhibbu abi, I love my father, wa ummi and my mother. Uhibbu akhi, I love my brother, wa ukhti and my sister. All right. Now page number 6. Okay. It's a tamarin, exercises. Okay. Iqra waktub, read and write. Read and write. Man fi hadha al-bayt. Who is in this house? Man fi hadha al-bayt. Who is in this house? But he's answering the question. So, fihi hamidun. In it, in the house, Hamid. Hamid is in the house. Okay. Man fi hadha al-bayt. Who's in this house? Fihi hamidun. Hamid is in it. Mada fil haqibati. What is inside the bag? What is inside the bag? Fiha is in it. Kitabi, my book. Wa qalami, and my pen. Wa daftari, and my notebook. Wa daftari, and my notebook. Okay. Man fi sayyarati. Who's in the car? Man fi sayyarati. Who's in the car? Fiha is in it, in the car. Abi, my father. Wa ummi, and my mother. Wa akhi, and my brother. Wa ukhti, and my sister. Man fi Masjid Al-Jami al-ana. Who in the mosque of the university? Who's inside the mosque of the university now? You remember, al-ana is now. Al-Jami'ati, university. Masjid, mosque. Man fi, and who is in. Man fi Masjid Al-Jami'ati al-ana. Who's inside the university masjid? Ma fihi ahad. No one is in it. Ma fi ahad. No one is in. Okay. Man fi hadhihi al-ghurfati. Who's in this room? Who inside this room? Man, whom, fi, in, hadhihi, this, al-ghurfati, the room. Fiha al-mudiru. Fiha is in it, inside the room, al-mudiru, the principal. Okay? All right, one more time. Man fi hadha al-bayt. Who's in this house? Fiha hamidun. In it, Hamid is inside the house. ماذا في الحقيبة? What is in the bag? ماذا في الحقيبة? What's in the bag? فيها is in it, in the bag. كتابي, my book. وقلمي, and my pen. ودفتري, and my notebook. Okay. من في من في السيارة? Who's inside the car? Who's inside the car? فيها is in the car. Abi, my father. وأمي, and my mother. وأخي, and my brother. وأختي, and my sister. من في مسجد الجامعة الآن? Who's inside the mosque of the university now? Who's inside the masjid right now? ما في أحد. Nobody's inside. No one is inside. من في هذه الغرفة? Who's in this room? Who is in this room? فيها المدير. In it, inside the room, the principal. Okay? Then you say اقرأ, read. Okay? Just read. أحب أبي وأمي. I love my dad and my mom. Okay, go straight line. أحب أخي وأختي. I love my brother and my sister. أحب زميلي. I love my friend. زميل is friend. زميل is friend. أحب أستاذي. I love my teacher. I don't know if this one is correct. You think so? You love your teacher? Yeah, I need to check that out. Huh? It's what? It's fine? Okay, all right. I'll find out later. Oh, Uhibbullah. I love Allah. I love Allah. Uhibbun Nabiyya. I love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Uhibbul Lughat al-Arabiyyata. I love the Arabic language. All right. So let me repeat one more. Uhibbu Abi wa love my dad and my mom. Uhibbu Akhi wa Ukhti. I love my brother and my sister. Uhibbu Zamili. I love my friend. Uhibbu Ustadi. I love my teacher. Uhibbu Allah. I love Allah. Uhibbu Nabiyya. I love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Uhibbu Lughat al-Arabiyyata. I love the Arabic language. Woohoo! All right, so this we're gonna finish it. It's just one more page, so we will stop here today. Now, Fatima. I didn't hear you. Oh, you want to read? Oh my goodness, this is good. Okay, I think she's smart. She wait until the English one. She said, "I want to read." Okay, all right, Fatima. You see? All right, go ahead, Fatima. Okay, we're on page 7 now. Okay. Okay, Shaheen. Huh? Okay. Uhibbu. Fiha. So do you understand that? So he's assuming that you know all these words because we already repeated all of these words in book 1. So he said the only 2 new words that you have here is uhibbu, I love or I like, fihi and fiha. Fihi is the masculine, fiha is the feminine. So both of them is the same.
That's new?
No, they say that's the only new words we have in this lesson. Remember, anytime we finish one lesson, he will tell you the new words and he repeat them. But that means, like all these words you have in book 1, you should remember them because I see ghurfati here, I see haqibati, I see kitabi, I see daftari, I see ummi, wa abi, mudir, jamia, masjid. You already seen all this. Okay. All right, keep going, Fatima. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-uh. Fihi. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fatima, do you mind to come here so you can use the microphone? People on no, the camera won't see you. I know you don't like the cameras. The cameras is huh? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's do it that way. Oh. All right. Alpha, yeah, give it to your sister. See, she's smart. She's smarter than me. Huh? Mm. Go ahead. Mm.
why is it فيها أخي
Mm-hmm.
why is it
Where are you talking about? Man fil ghurfati. Okay. Yeah. You know why? Man fil ghurfati. Translate that. Yeah. Okay, you're talking about the room, right? You're not talking about your brother. Okay? That's why it has to be fiha. Okay, because you're asking of the room. You're not asking of your brother. Okay, go ahead, Fatima. Now.
فيها
Mm-hmm.
أخي. There is my brother in it. I mean, I skip.
Mm-hmm.
Feminine is فيها.
Mm-hmm.
Example.
Mm-hmm.
من في الغرفة.
Fil
في
ghurfati.
الغرفة.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in the room?
Mm-hmm.
فيها أخي.
Mm-hmm.
There is my brother in it.
Mm-hmm.
أحب.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. I like.
Mm-hmm.
Example.
Mm-hmm.
أحب أبي
Mm.
وأمي
Wa ummi.
وأمي
Mm-hmm.
وأخي
Mm-hmm.
وأختي.
Mm-hmm.
I love my father and my mother,
Mm-hmm.
my brother, and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
The object of a verb is in the accusative
Mm-hmm.
case.
Accusative case. You know what that means, right?
No.
Yeah, the object of a verb is always end with fatha. That's what he's trying to say. Mm-hmm.
Mansubun
Mansubun, yes. Mm-hmm.
takes a
Mm-hmm.
ending, but it does not appear in a noun which has a possessive pronoun
Mm-hmm.
of the first person singular attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Here are some examples of the object without the possessive noun of the person.
Mm-hmm.
Be,
Mm-hmm.
be,
Uhibbu.
uhibbu, Allah,
Uhibbullaha.
uhibbullaha,
Mm.
I love Allah,
Mm-hmm.
uhibbul rasulah,
Mm-hmm.
I love the messenger,
Mm-hmm.
uhibbu rasulallahi,
Mm-hmm.
I love the messenger of Allah,
Mm-hmm.
uhibbul lughata,
Uhibbu lughatal.
uhibbul lughatal arabiyyata.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Arabic language.
Mm-hmm.
Here we can learn tuhibbu,
Mm-hmm.
you love, masculine singular.
Mm-hmm.
Atahibbul,
Atu.
atuhibbullaha,
Mm-hmm.
do you love Allah?
Mm-hmm.
Atahibbu,
Atu.
atuhibbu,
Mm.
lawata,
Lugha.
lugata,
Lughataka.
lugataka,
Lughataka.
lugataka.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love your language?
Do you love?
Your language?
Mm-hmm.
Man tuhibbu.
Mm-hmm.
Whom
Mm-hmm.
do you love?
Mm-hmm.
ماذا تحب?
Mm.
What do you like?
Okay. So you see how he play with the uhibbu here? The word uhibbu, you see over here he say atuhibbullah. It's like asking, do you love Allah? Do you love Allah, God, Allah? Atuhibbu lughataka, do you love your language? Man tuhibbu, whom do you love? Mada tuhibbu, what do you like? Mada tuhibbu, what do you like? Okay, so you can use it in so many ways. Okay, all right. I guess what you guys want us to just start a little bit on in the second lesson, or we call it a day. Man, you lazy. Look at Muhammad Ali too. He want to run away.
No.
It's time to go eat. Time to go
I
eat.
think he wants to sleep.
Oh, are you going somewhere? Okay.
I'm going to sleep.
You going to sleep?
Might be the young boy, while I'm waiting, the young boy, he wanted to talk to you, he's coming to me. So,
Okay. Well, it's only less than 8 o'clock, but either way, as I told you, inshallah, I'll print out some papers. I'll bring them next week, and I want us to learn something little bit like these papers that I'm giving you. I'll bring something that we need to learn and know. Sometime like, especially when it comes to verb and noun, when something, these pronouns attached to them, how do you know this is just the verb, and this is the, like the origin of the word. We learn that, because now you're gonna really go and study before you understand. Okay, thank you, Fatima. Before you can understand it, you really need to study when you go home and read better and read good, so we can understand it. You see, we're wasting a lot of time coming in here. Don't just waste your time and come here and you don't understand. So it makes no difference, okay? So inshallah, I'll bring that. We'll show you, a little chart, so you can, if you understand that, it will be easy. It's the same thing again. Please read this and memorize it. Just don't read the big one. You see, remember now, when I say kitabi, I will ask you who is talking about. You have to say ana. When I say kitabuka, okay, I'm talking about anta. Okay, when I say kitabuhu, huwa. When I say kitabuha, here. So I know, because you see huwa, you see there's a who here, there's a he here. Ha, there's a ha over here. So you know it. Yes. Mm. Mm-hmm.
you know how it has a ya, like E and me?
Mm-hmm.
Is the me like the feminine?
No, no. The other one is joined noun. The other one joined sometimes verbs. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. You see, when you say Allah khalaqani, wa razaqani, okay, razaqani. So the ni over there, that one joined different words, but we will reach to all of that. Okay, yeah, and yeah, created me. Allah created me. But who did the creation? It's Allah, right? So ni is talking about me, created me. Like when you say kitabi, my book, right? But you say khalaqani, he created me. So that one joins different things. But inshallah, we'll come to all of that. Okay? Any other question?
Wait, oh yeah. Sharpies, write down, we can write our name.
Sharpies? Yeah, you can open the book and write your name inside. It'll be easier. All right, so as you said, Muhammad Ali wanna go home, we call it a day. All right, subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Inshallah, we'll come next week. And don't forget, for us, we don't have any holiday, although the school is not closing, the school closed. So all you need is to use the bathroom before you come here. Don't ask me for the bathroom. If you know you need to give you a ride, you go to the gas station over there. Okay, all right.
Wait, the school's not closed?
No, the Saturday class.
How did Friday?
Hmm?
How Friday?
No, Friday continue. We don't have that many people coming.
Friday was discontinued?
No,
What?
Friday is still on. All right, thank you very much for coming too. Uh-huh. So Fatima, do you guys want me to drop you? Okay, all right, let me finish gathering things here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,